Pollution is one of the most commonly discussed topics in recent times. It is not only a threat to nature but also to all its creations. Pollution refers to the introduction of hazardous substances to our life-sustaining environment. It has adverse effects on the natural resources of our planet. These foreign particles which contaminate our environment are called pollutants. Pollution drastically affects our ecosystem. The balance in our ecological cycle gets disrupted. Moreover, flora and fauna suffer its consequences. Animals lose their habitats and humans are prone to life-threatening illnesses. Today we have natural calamities like tsunamis, hurricanes and floods. The air quality is critical on top and we are dealing with global warming. Humans play an active role in this event. Man-made activities are major contributors to the ongoing pollution. Thus, we need to tackle this problem without any further delay. To do so, we must have in-depth knowledge of this area. Let us get to know what the different types of pollution are and how they are caused. Types of pollution. There are four basic kinds of pollution. Let us go through them one by one. Air pollution. This is the type of pollution where the air gets contaminated by air pollutants. These toxic substances mainly include vehicular exhaust, smoke, industrial gases, chlorofluorocarbons, plastic, radioactive elements, etc. Volcanic eruption also add to air pollution. Gases like carbon dioxide, sulfur oxides, ammonia decreases the oxygen content in the Earth's atmosphere. We need oxygen to breathe and lack of it can have dangerous effects. Air pollution leads to various respiratory diseases and other severe ailments. Burning of fossil fuels and wildfires in the forest also contributes to air pollution. Numerous wildlife species suffer in this process. They lose their home and some of them lead to our extinction. Water pollution. The addition of toxic product to water degrades its quality and makes it unfit for consumption. This is known as water pollution. Water is one of the most valuable resources of our planet. Our survival depends on it. However, chemical discharges from industries, sewage waste, domestic waste and oil spills deteriorate the water quality and make it toxic. This hugely affects the biotic and non-biotic ecosystems. Consumption of this polluted water causes cholera, dysentery, typhoid and many other diseases. Marine animals also become endangered due to its effect. Soil pollution. Contamination of soil is referred to as land pollution. Agricultural practices uses pesticides, fungicides and fertilizers which contaminates the land. Moreover, the dumping of industrial waste and e-waste also make it hazardous. Biomedical waste and the handling of radioactive elements are also potential threats. Deforestation, construction and mining activities also harm the soil. When the agricultural land gets contaminated, harvested crops absorb the toxins which are then consumed by humans. This can cause a lot of health hazards. Noise pollution. Loud noises above a certain decibel are harmful to our environment and cause noise pollution. Honking of vehicles, loudspeakers, bursting of crackers, household chores, poor urban planning and construction machines all are considered bad for our health. They cause the stress and anxiety not only in people but also in animals. It can cause communication troubles, sleep disorder like insomnia, hearing loss, etc. Effect of pollution. Pollution can affect your entire life in a way you can never imagine. They thrive in our atmosphere but we cannot see them. Air pollution has been responsible for the depletion of the ozone layer, another distress effect of its global warming. It causes elements like heart and lung disease apart from asthma, allergies and respiratory problems, etc. Water pollution is more hazardous. Humans are prone to diseases like jaundice, diarrhea and giardia. Various aquatic species lose their habitats in oil spills and keys to exit. Soil pollution is capable of turning a piece of land completely unsuitable for farming. It also leads to the reduction of the underground water table. Last but not least, noise pollution affects the health of an individual on a psychological level. Excessive sound can turn you deaf and can also make you suffer from chronic heart disease. Apart from that, it always irritates and can also result in fluctuating blood pressure. These risks can be minimized if proper planning is done and actions are taken. Therefore, we should take measures to reduce all kinds of pollutions. Measures to curb pollution. Though it is beneficial to learn what causes pollution and what its effects are, we must take steps to prevent it. Authorities have started implementing steps to curb this problem. Heavy penalties are being imposed on industries that violate the statutory limit of effluent discharge. The government has been encouraging people to switch the alternative forms of energy. We can start using solar panels, hydropower turbines, wind energy, etc. Rainwater harvesting is also a renewable resource for storing rainwater. It is our responsibility to help each other in this implementation process to minimize the consequences. Air pollution can be significantly reduced by reducing the number of automobiles. We can utilize public transportation mediums for commuting. Also, biofuels like CNG helps a lot in curbing emissions. The use of crackers during festivals must be cut down. We should adopt healthy habits like recycling of inorganic materials and compost of plant-based products. Planting more and more trees will ensure we have enough oxygen in our environment. Instead of pesticides, natural manures can be used for the same purpose. Water pollution can be prevented if we increase awareness among the masses. Campaigns can be organized for these purposes. Conclusion. Somewhere along the run, we are responsible for causing such damage to our planet. We have exploited nature and taken it for granted. Our selfish needs have caused havoc and have become the reason for our destruction. At this pace, it won't be long for our entire race to wipe off from the face of this planet. If we want to thrive on Earth, we have to follow the above means to protect our environment. Pollution is a large threat and we need to control it now. This problem calls for a team effort, so we must all come together and protect our Mother Earth from further degradation. Thank you.